Imagine this, your cafe moment right from the comfort of your own home. The aroma, the flavour, the ritual, all ready in just 30 seconds. Good morning, everyone. We're so excited to present our campaign for Campos Coffee Pods, a bold, modern strategy that celebrates premium taste, ethical sourcing, and the convenience today's consumers crave. Our campaign brings the Campos story to life through creativity, connection, and that unmistakable coffee culture Australians know and love.
Our situational analysis examines the internal and external factors shaping Campos Coffee's new pod campaign. Strengths include Campos's strong brand reputation, ethical sourcing, and premium quality. Its mission and direct trade relationships build authenticity and trust, which are values that strongly appeal to Gen Z. Weaknesses lie in pricing and visibility. The premium cost limits accessibility for price sensitive consumers, and a smaller promotional reach compared to brands like Nespresso reduces awareness in a crowded market. Opportunities come from Gen Z's focus on sustainability and the rise of at home coffee consumption. With competitors lacking strong ethical positioning, Campbell's can present its pods as both sustainable and convenient, aligning perfectly with Gen Z's lifestyle. Threats include affordability concerns and competition from global brands. Rising living costs make premium purchases harder to justify, and failure to keep innovating with sustainable packaging could harm credibility. Overall, our campaign highlights Campos' ethical story, premium quality, and convenience to strengthen Gen Z appeal.
The SMART objectives for this campaign strategically align with Campos' overall business goals of being a sustainable and ethically sourced coffee brand that strives to build long-term relationships with its consumers. The first objective for the campaign is to increase brand awareness by 25% in 4 months for 18 to 26-year-olds, which is our identified target market. This goal is highly relevant to Campos in enhancing their reputation as a premium and ethical coffee brand. The second key objective is to drive a 15% increase in first-time purchases online, which should be achieved in 6 months of the campaign's launch. This supports Campos' overall goal of increasing trial amongst consumers and their positioning as a friendly and ethical brand, which will enhance loyalty in the long run. The last goal is to improve social media engagement by 20% in 3 months through the focus of ethical brand messaging. This goal strongly aligns with Gen Z views on sustainability practices, in turn strengthening Campos' ethical brand image.
Our target audience for Campus Coffee Pods is Gen Z, aged 18 to 26. They're mostly university or TAFE students, often working casually or part-time with limited disposable incomes. Many live with parents or in share houses or independently, so affordability is key. Geographically, they're based in urban centres across Australia, in areas with a strong community feel surrounded by cafes, universities, and parks. Climate also shapes their habits, preferring hot coffee in the winter and iced pods in the summer. Psychographically, this group juggles full-time study with part-time work. They value sustainability, choosing products that are recyclable, compostable, and ethically made, which aligns with Campos's commitment to responsible sourcing. Behaviourally, they need quick, cost-efficient coffee to fuel productivity and enjoyment. Often drinking 1 to 3 cups per day, they're already engaging online, shopping in-store at Woolworths and Coles, and subscribing to promotions, making Campos Coffee Pods the perfect blend of convenience, affordability, and sustainability for this generation.
Campus Coffee Pods are positioned as a premium, ethically sourced solution for consumers who want cafe quality coffee but don't always have the time. This sets us apart from competitors like Nespresso in Victoria by offering both quality and local authenticity. Our key message captures this in a simple phrase: brew bold, brew better, brew Campos. It communicates speed, convenience, and uncompromising taste in just a few words. Creatively, the campaign comes to life through the 30-second ritual concept, short social videos and influencer content that shows how Campos Pods fit seamlessly into busy daily routines. With the hashtag Campos Moment, we also encourage consumers to share their own coffee rituals, driving authentic engagement. Finally, these strategies link directly to our objectives: increasing awareness by 25% among 18 to 26-year-olds, boosting online purchases by 15% within 6 months, and achieving a 20% lift in social media engagement. Together, this positions Campos as the go-to choice for coffee lovers who want quality, convenience, and values all in one cup.
For the campaign, social media is a key channel connecting Campos with Gen Z. TikTok will feature authentic taste test videos capturing real customers' reactions. Instagram will highlight sustainability and convenience. Together, these activities will boost social media engagement and brand awareness, maintaining a consistent IMC message of brew bold, brew better, brew Campos. The campaign will collaborate with influencers whose content reflects Gen Z lifestyles, sharing content that seamlessly incorporates Campos Pods into their daily lives, emphasizing the convenience and quality of the product. Each will share a unique promo code to the audiences, encouraging trial of the pods. The content will be consistent with other campus marketing channels and will both increase social media engagement and build awareness. Retail partnerships with Woolworths and Coles will expand the campaign beyond digital platforms. In-store displays featuring campus's signature green and brown colour palette, and the campaign message will appear in high traffic areas, boosting visibility, increasing awareness, and driving first-time purchases. Campus pop-ups at universities will engage the campaign's 18 to 26-year-old target market through branded coffee carts offering free coffees brewed by Campus Coffee Pods. QR signatures on signature and cups will link students to exclusive discounts, engaging price-sensitive students. The pop-ups will mirror the rest of the campaign's visual aesthetic and increase first-time purchases online and build strong brand awareness.
Our budget and figures. The following 12-month budget of $361,200 accommodates a comprehensive results-driven campaign. $245,000 of that is allocated to permanent team salaries, including a campaign manager, marketing manager, and a social media content creator, essential to ensure strategic direction, execution, and alignment with brand goals. For the campaign itself, we've set aside $116,200 to cover execution. We're investing $15,000 into 50 influencer videos at $300 each, $12,000 for a freelance content creator, and for a PR agency to manage media outreach. To drive traffic, we've allocated $50,000 to a media specialist, graphic designer, copywriter, and a data analysis to optimize performance. On the tech side, we've budgeted $12,200 for essential tools like Google Analytics 360, Canva Pro, and Adobe Suite, Hootsuite, Coveo, web integration, and e-commerce updates. Altogether, this campaign is built to be agile, creative, and conversion-focused with every dollar accounted for.
The campaign's timeline has 4 key phases and will consist over 12 months starting from October 2025. The first phase, awareness and launch, will be between October and December, and through social media content rollout, email marketing, and influencer partnerships will strategically push brand awareness and engagement towards a target market. Within this phase, the main deadline will be to achieve Objective 3. The second phase, trial and conversion, beginning January to March, will involve activities focusing on attaining tangible outcomes, launching campus pop-up coffee carts, and the continuation of influence and social media marketing with a new creative lens will allow the campaign to achieve and meet the key deadlines of Objective 1 and 3. The third phase, retaining engagement and brand advocacy, will be between April and June and will involve partnerships with retail outlets like Woolworths and Coles, as well as partnering with ethical community initiatives to gain brand loyalty. The last phase, review and reporting, will have the collection of analytics and insights regarding the campaign's objectives, and with this, Campus will develop post-performance reports.
To measure our campaign success, we identified 4 key performance indicators. First, brand awareness growth will be tracked through social media reach, impressions, and engagement, along with pre- and post-campaign surveys testing recall of our key message, Brew Bold, Brew Better, Brew Campus. This will show whether we've strengthened recognition of Campus as a premium ethical brand. Next, social media engagement will be measured through likes, comments, and shares with a click-through rate on Instagram and TikTok. We'll also use social listening to gauge sentiment and ensure our storytelling resonates with Gen Z, while growth in user-generated content and influencer activities signals genuine connection.
Website traffic and conversions will be analyzed through Google Analytics, tracking QR code scans from pop-ups, first-time purchases, and repeat visitors. This will help to identify which channels drive the most engagement and sales. Finally, sale metrics will evaluate commercial success, looking at total sales, revenue growth, and repeat purchase rates across online, retail, and pop-up channels. Comparing pre- and post-campaign data will show our impact on customer loyalty and long-term brand performance.